Hey, it's Kyle, AA0Z. Hey, I wanted to do an update for the Missouri QSO party. We are about a month away, and I wanted to do some quick updates and announcements and clear some things up. The first thing I wanted to talk about are the one-by-ones. We're still looking for stations. If you guys are going to be on full-time and work a lot of queues, sign up for a one-by-one. We've got a few more left. If you go to the Missouri QSO Party homepage, come down here to event stations, special event stations, and you click on the root of that menu. It's going to bring you into this screen. It's going to show you who has applied for a one-by-one and which ones are available. You can use that same link if you go down to the menu and click on applying for a one-by-one call. It'll show you all of the things that you need to do to apply. It's very easy. It takes about a couple of days. But we are still looking for K0H, K0W, K0I, N0I. Looks like those are the only ones that we're looking for. So if you want to make a lot of queues during the Missouri QSO party, sign up for a one-by-one. Second thing I want to talk about is Mike N0SO has been very hard at work on the planned activations map. Looks great. It's a little different than what we've had in the past, but this is going to allow us to do some really cool things in the future. This is what the current activation map looks like. Blue is no activations, and basically red means that there is an activation in that county. We'd like for you guys to declare your activations. If you click on the plan activations, what you can do is go in here and put your call in. So I'm going to put in AA0Z, and then I'm going to put a dash, and I'm going to put Saturday. This will be my activation for Saturday, and I can click on the map. So I'm going to activate the northwest corner here, and then I can save that plan. And that will save it. And then let's say I come in here to Sunday. I'm going to put Sunday, and I'm going to remove these because I won't activate those on Sunday. And let's say I'm going to do these 6 on Sunday, and I will save that plan. Well, let's say my activation will change. How do I figure out, what I put in here or how to change it? So what you can do is you can come in here to your call sign and load the plan again, and it will load the counties. So let's Whiskey 0 Whiskey, and let me load the plan. So it's going to highlight this one, Crawford County, as my county that I'm going to activate. So if I was going to activate more counties around that location, I could come in here and resave that activation, and that will save it into the database. Now, what if you forget what you put in here? I can't remember if I put in a /P for portable or a mobile, or I can't remember if I did a hyphen versus a dash. Well, you can come in here to tabular listing and click on tabular listing, and then it will show you all of the saved activations, and then you can reload your activations from that point. So we'd like for you guys to put your activations in here so we know what counties are being activated, and we're trying to activate all the counties in Missouri. That's the goal, to put all of them on the air. Also, if you hover over these counties, it's going to tell you all of the activators and also the county name, which is helpful. So, new activation map, and you can get to it again through the home page and clicked on Plan Activations, and then I'll take you to the home page for the map. So let's get into the rules, and I got some rule definitions that I want to just explain again. So let's get into the rules. Okay, here I am in the rules, and if I come down here to this point number 7, any valid contacts made between the hours of basically 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday on the 80 and the 40 meter band will count as an additional point each. Up to 250 bonus points can be added to the total score. These points are not to be added to your QSO counts, your regular points, like a phone activation is 1 point, a CW activation is 2, a digital is 2. This does not add to those points, making phone 2 and CW and digital 3, and then you multiply that times your multipliers for your final score. This is on top of your final score. We're going to calculate those bonus points and add those bonus points into your score up to 250 points. So when you're doing your calculations, don't add those QSOs in to your, or those additional points into your point totals for your calculation. Those are added at the end for up to 250 points added to your score. I've also been in contact with N1MM, N3FJP, and a few others, and I've explained all of our rule changes, and basically all of the loggers have come back and said, we're not going to change anything for you. You can do that on the back end. So there is a N1MM video that I'm going to make. It's with Connor, KD9 LSV, and we're going to basically go through N1MM and set up a contest and make sure that you guys are choosing the right categories and explaining how to set a QSO party up. So be looking for that in the coming days. I also want to talk about W1AW and this Worked All States America 250. Seems to me, and we've contacted the Bureau and haven't gotten anywhere with them, there are W1AW/0 activations that are going to happen the week of our QSO party. We've asked for them to move this, and we have not heard back from them. So we're just going to have to deal with this as is. If you work W1AW, we're encouraging them to call out their county. You're going to have to probably ask them for their county if they are operating in Missouri. And if you are operating as W1AW/0, please give out your county during the QSO party weekend so we can get that in the log and we can get that scored. So, but we're still working on it. More to come. Also, on the homepage, we've got some links up here that I want everyone to be aware of. The APRS tracker, this is really cool. You can basically set your APRS to MOQP in the comment section with your frequency, and it will, this page will pick it up on APRS FI. That's only if you can get to, your signal can get through an iGate. But there is a Android app, if you got Android, that I'm going to do a video on to set to this parameter, and we'll use the GPS on your phone and then also the data network to broadcast out your APRS status and location so you can be tracked. So mobiles and portables, please take a look at this, and this is a very useful tool for people that are looking for you to move to a new county. So I encourage you to take a look and use that. We also got the spotter page. This is off of QSO Party Hub. Last year we had some problems with this QSO Party Hub platform going down. I'm hopeful that they have beefed up their infrastructure. I emailed them last year and told them that it was crashing and they were aware of it. So this is where all of the frequencies or all the spotting was going to happen. You can still spot on the regular spotting pages, you know, DX heat, DX cluster, all of that mainstream stuff. But if you want to spot specific to the Missouri QSO party, I encourage you to spot here. The other place I want to take you to is the Facebook page, the Missouri QSO Party Facebook page. This is where all of the updates happen. If you're not on Facebook, hopefully you're getting the update through watching this, but this is where we kind of post all of our updates. So go out and join the Facebook group there so we can keep you informed. I think that is about it that I wanted to cover. Just Again, month out, and I'll do another update here as we get closer on how to submit your log and how to get your log in. Some other things that I want to talk about, but we're a month away. It's exciting. We are getting to that point where people are starting to figure out what they're going to do and start to plan their activation. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it, and we'll hear you guys on the air. 73.